The feud between Dillon Danis and Logan Paul is on the brink of reaching an unprecedented peak.
Has he gone too far on Twitter? Has it affected you in any way?
I think he has gone too far, yeah.
Their upcoming press conference is poised to intensify the conflict, and by the time you're viewing this, it might have already transpired. As many of you are aware, Dillon Danis has exhibited relentless aggression in his online posts, specifically targeting Logan Paul's fiancée, Nina Agdal. These actions seem to have triggered some turmoil within the relationship of Logan Paul and his partner. This has led to speculation about a potential separation, although it's crucial to note that this could simply be conjecture. Don't miss out on the complete details as we delve deeper. On a related note, Logan Paul has disclosed that Dillon Danis has secluded himself within his room, adamantly refusing to emerge. This isolation comes in the wake of their scheduled face-to-face interaction, which was meant to take place before their upcoming press conference, scheduled for Tuesday.
I'm a log off, guys. This is fucking boring. I just came out here to let you guys know that this dude is a real life pussy. Online troll, he's great. He's great. We get it. We like him on Twitter. He's funny. He makes funny jokes and shit. But when it comes to real life and actually fighting, Dillon Danis does not show the fuck up. And that shows you exactly who he is.
This turned out to be entirely false, as a subsequent video emerged from their face-to-face encounter mere minutes later. In this video, Logan staged an act of tossing a water bottle at Dillon, who instinctively reacted by flinching.
Yeah, go ahead, try it. Try. See what happens. You'll choke me out on the second round.
Liquid gold.
Yeah, liquid gold.
Here's the difference, bro. I learned from my mistakes.
Super?
You're a 30-year-old.
As mentioned earlier in the video, by the time this footage is released, the press conference will have already taken place. It's quite intriguing to anticipate the extent of the events and whether a physical altercation unfolds on the stage. Considering the substantial level of disrespect Dillon has shown towards Logan's fiancée, some might argue that it's deserving of a confrontation. To ensure you don't overlook upcoming content like this, remember to subscribe to the channel and activate the post notification bell. This way, you'll stay updated on all forthcoming celebrity-related videos of a similar nature. Dillon even elevated the situation further by promptly addressing it after the face-off concluded and sharing his thoughts on various platforms. Told Logan to his face he's marrying a slut, and he didn't do shit about it. How his whole team and me in there alone shows you the kind of man he is. Paul seemed deeply committed to this fight, as evidenced by a Twitter photo showcasing his lean, muscular physique. He appeared to be in fighting form already, accompanied by a caption expressing his enthusiasm for the upcoming training camp. The fight carries an intricate narrative and backstory, unfolding prominently on social media platforms. However, history has shown that success in boxing isn't solely determined by one's physique. Ironically, the bulk of muscles might lead to swift exhaustion, a scenario seen in many instances, including some of Ohio native's social media posts related to the fight. In response to Paul's post, Danis reacted by insinuating that Paul's impressive physique might be attributed to using performance-enhancing substances. The implication was that Paul might have turned down Olympic-style drug testing due to concerns about his muscle mass causing early fatigue in the ring. Danis rebutted Paul's assertion by considering Paul's involvement in WWE, where he holds a significant presence and participates in frequent events. This could raise suspicions about potential steroid use, not necessarily for aesthetic purposes, but due to the demanding nature of WWE performances, which often result in injuries. Steroids could potentially expedite the recovery process in such a context. Given that the WWE lacks strict drug regulations, participants are free to use performance-enhancing substances without limitations. However, this approach sharply contrasts with the stringent anti-doping standards upheld in the world of boxing. Logan Paul could have potentially ceased his substance use cycle, a necessary step if he intends to face Dillon on October 14th in a boxing match. Across social media platforms, an extensive exchange has taken place between the two individuals. Dillon Danis has engaged in an unrelenting assault on Paul's fiancée, Nina Agdal. This includes sharing a variety of images and videos depicting Agdal alongside other men. Danis has taken his actions a step further by openly issuing threats to reveal a compromising photo of Paul's fiancée, a move he acknowledges might result in legal consequences. In an unexpected turn of events, Dillon Danis chose to privately message Andrew Tate, a prominent rival of Logan Paul's, with the aforementioned damaging photograph. Tate responded by publishing the contents of the message publicly. "I was trying very hard to not get involved in this, and I'm still staying out of it, but I opened my Twitter inbox, had a message from Dillon, and he's really not lying." The majority of you are likely familiar with the backstory concerning Andrew Tate and Logan Paul. By introducing Tate into the equation, the magnitude of the fight amplifies significantly, drawing in an entirely distinct audience. Notably, it's been verified that Dillon Danis is set to journey to Romania to undergo training alongside Andrew Tate, all in readiness for his encounter with Logan Paul. In a tweet he shared, Danis asserted that this strategic move is aimed at honing his skills and gaining an edge in the upcoming battle. In a tweet he posted, Danis claimed, "If I drop this pick, it would end the fight and his engagement, and I might even find myself in jail. I actually have the most insane picture of Nina to ever exist, and I can't share it or the event will be cancelled 10,000%. And the tweet has over 10 million views and almost 100,000 likes. This highlights the immense popularity this fight is amassing, primarily due to Dillon Danis. Irrespective of the ethical or moral considerations surrounding his marketing methods, it's evident that they are undeniably effective, as the entire online community has been abuzz with discussions about this impending bout. Responding to Danis's relentless promotional efforts, Paul reportedly disabled comments on his Twitter posts and pursued legal measures against Danis, seeking to prevent any future dissemination of images or videos. In light of these events, Danis shared his perspective on the situation in a tweet. "Logan Paul has reported me for targeted harassment. On platform X, he's trying to get my account banned. I really can't believe. This guy, he's the biggest I have ever seen. You can't make this stuff up." In a rare turn of events, Logan Paul responded to Dillon for the first time, signaling his growing frustration with Dillon's actions. This was evident in his recent post, where he made his feelings clear. "You lied about wanting to go 8 rounds. You lied about the C's and assist. You lied about saving my life in NYCU. Lied about being a real fighter." Before we proceed with the video, let's discuss your predictions for the October 14th fight. Do you believe Logan's physical attributes, such as his height and strength, will secure him victory? Or do you think Dillon's genuine fighting skills will make this an effortless win for him? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Numerous content creators have shared their diverse opinions regarding Dillon Danis and his marketing strategies. The discourse has become so widespread that even YouTuber RiceGum took to a live stream, engaging in calculations to estimate the number of individuals someone had been involved with prior to connecting with Logan.
So she's 31. Let's say she went to LA at the age of 20, right? So that's 11 years, right? And like some relationships might last a year, some might last 6 months. So let's say she's banging 2 dudes per year. It's not crazy, bro. 6 months is a long time. Like some girls might do twice a month, once a month. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt that she's getting a new partner twice a year. So every 6 months, you know, as she meets a new dude or some shit. From 20 to 31, that's 11 years. So that's like 22, you know what I mean?
Not a small count, but here appeared new information which can shock you even more.
So Dillon Danis and Logan Paul have a boxing match set up for October, right? And Dillon Danis took this opportunity to expose the dog sausage out of Logan Paul's fiancé. And it's bad, very bad. Since this fight has been announced, Dillon Danis has exposed 57 different men that Logan Paul's fiancé has been with. 57, and most of them are celebrities that you and I both know.
Empathy is warranted for Logan's fiancé, who is not the one entering the ring for combat. She's merely an observer, and enduring the relentless daily internet mockery to her past can't be an easy experience. Nonetheless, given that these matters are public knowledge, it's challenging to place blame on anyone for sharing such information. Podcaster and YouTuber Adam22, recognized as Adam Grandmason, has now joined the fray and expressed disapproval of Danis's methods. Danis has persistently employed suggestive remarks about Logan's fiancée, Nina Agdal, and this has not escaped criticism. In a video shared on his official Twitter account, Adam22 not only criticized Danis's approach, but also humorously poked holes in his tactics. Adam22 further voiced disapproval of how Danis treated his own spouse, Lena Nuran, who is better known as Lena the Plug, stating, "The following also why was Dillon. Danis like the first guy in my girl's DMS as soon as she started to go viral with the Jason La thing, you're a perv, so let's just throw that out there." And that wraps up today's video. Make sure to subscribe to LowTude for upcoming celebrity content, and don't forget to enable the post notification bell to stay updated on all forthcoming uploads. Until next time, catch you in the next one.